Ciao a tutti, I'm Marcello, welcome to a new episode of the Keep an Eye on It. Today 5 very interesting indie projects currently in development, and for this episode I have to make a special thanks to Strateture, an expert indie content creator who pointed out some of the games on this list. You will find a link to his Twitter page. That said, let's go.
Peggy 16.
I didn't play the first chapter, from which it takes the winning survival formula, adding a diplomatic component with which to relate to other factions and an interesting team-based combat. Another novelty is the Permadeath feature. If something happens to a leader, it will be game over. Also interesting the possibility of using vehicles to explore the wasteland. This is Shelter 2 by Unicube and is expected on Steam, but without a precise date yet.
Your aunt left you something special in her will. A table, but inside this table.
A role-playing game that reminds me a lot of War Tile, with their lovely miniatures. Table of Tales, The Crooked Crown by Thin Man Games and 01 Studio is a story-driven RPG with VR support where we guide a group of scoundrels through various scenarios using dice and skill checks. Table of Tales, The Crooked Crown will come soon on Steam. I'm literally in love with Lost in Fantaland by Supernature Studio, a delightful tactical RPG with deck building and roguelike mechanics. Different classes to choose from, upgrades to unlock, always different runs, and clashes that take place on eye-catching 8x8 square grid pixel maps. We must wait till 2022 to put our hands on Lost in Fantaland on Steam. The idea of traveling the world with your own train in a desolate and dark world, choosing carefully where to stop, is wonderful. These are the premises of Railroads and Catacombs by Felipe Aulo, a turn-based roguelike RPG with deck building mechanics and the possibility of using our train as a headquarter and expanding it with new wagons for new advantages. The combat system happens on square grid maps where we can move our units and use our cards to defeat enemies. Railroads and Catacombs has no release date yet on Steam. Okay, in this episode deck building was the boss. In fact, even Blitz by Taco Boy Studios presents a combat system with the use of cards, a remarkable pixel graphic, a fantasy world to explore in single player, and the possibility of launching into the arena by confronting in cross-platform with Android and iOS players. Blitz will come soon on Steam. The 20th episode of Keep an Eye on It is also ended. As usual, I'm waiting for your comments. Let me know what you think about this project, what you think about deck building and world of turn-based games, and of course some feedback about the new blog template. You can get in touch with me on Twitter and on Discord. Wish you a good week. Ciao!